again it is stuck, the screen is stuck, so we're just gonna do that again. Yeah, I'm going to do the pound yen, I'm going to do the Aussie yen. This is part of the stuff that we do, and we'll see if we can get to the Aussie CAD. All right. The as you know, we have been talking about the pound dollar, and our major historical structure point is the 148.32. This is such a powerful point that we just cannot ignore. It is something that every trader that has been trading this market for years know how significant this price point is. Every trader in the Bank of England, they have it on their records that that was the low of 93 and it was the breakout point of 2000 and 2003. These guys they know these numbers and they trade these numbers. All the professionals that are in this business, they know they cannot predict the future, so they put the odds on their side by identifying price points that above this price point I'm going to be a buyer. They know these price points. So with this, even though we are bearish on the pound, even though we're really negative on the pound, we are not going to touch it on the short side unless it comes below the 148.96. Okay, we are not going to, okay, Mike, we're not going to touch the pound on the short side unless it comes below the 148.32. And if it comes below the 148.32, we are going to smash it. We are going to short everything that we can short, and we're going to place our stop above the one. What's happening over here is now traders are scared. They know that in 2003, I'll show you. Look here, right there, when it came back above the 148 right there, that was the breakout move. Look this here, it is the structure right there. It is setting up perfectly. Look how many times if you draw a horizontal line and count how many times this market reacted violently and specifically, I mean within 1 or 2 ticks. This is how powerful you can identify those structure points and significant points, and how important for us to trade these points. Because look at this, you buy it at 148, it takes you to 158, you make 1,000 pips. You go short at 148, it takes you down to 140, you make 1,000 pips. Either side of the trade, above or below the 148.30, you have 1,000 pip move. So you have to observe it, you have to respect it, and you have to trade it. But keep in mind, since it's such a significant point, there will be a lot of volatility at or around this price point. So with that said, right here, this, guys, for us, the guys that are with us know that this is a gift. This is a gift in setting, so we're looking at that gift before we take a short. You do not want to take a short right now. We're waiting for a gift setup to take that short, okay? And of course, for you guys who are joining us only on Sunday, you want to take a short below the 148.32, and you're going to place your stop above the 148.32. So the pound dollar is quite easy. Our short point is 1.4832, and we know it by heart. And if you go short, your stop is above 1.4832. And when I say 1.832 and you go short, just make sure that you use a little bit of common sense. I mean, you put 20 or 30 pips above it. I mean, this is a huge market, so but this is how precise this number is, and you just have to keep an eye on it. The structure short is the 1.4832 is the same, and it is also our structure long. We're right above it right now, so we're just we have to buy it. There is no question. But there is, at this point in time, if you put a gun to my head, I'm buying it. 14832, and my stop is right below the 14832. So everything is sitting at the 1.48. So now I'm going to pick a long point for us to buy it tonight. And this is our buying point right there, the 149.31. So our buying point is 149.31. And guys, the guys that are with us in the room, this here is a gift setup. This is not, we don't have a buy signal on the, or a price point is a price point to HEM. I mean, there is no, if something is trading at 100, this 100 point is valid on the daily, the weekly, or in the intraday. And when something like this, all of them come in one single price point, the more powerful it is for us. It makes our job much easier, and it is, again, this is part of the joy of following the price behavior. It actually makes my life and everybody's life in with its trade with us easy, because again, there is no ambiguity and there is no opinion. I mean, I'm not giving you an opinion by saying the 148 is strong. No, the market is telling this to us. I showed you that it's been doing this. So now I am trading at 148.90, and my structural point and the short point is 148.32. That's it. That's how simple this thing is, and this is how powerful the thing is. Above it, look at here, right there, this is your, look at this, how the market is. There is your 148. Look here, this is the 148.32. Look at this. Look how powerful. This is the intraday. I'm showing you the intraday. Look at this here. That's the first break. Here it stopped. This is the first break. Look at the power of this move. And it came back down here again. The second time it came, it took you up there. Second time. The third time it came, look where did it stop, HEM? At the 148, even with 2 or 3 ticks. This is a humongous market. But look at this. See how many times somebody would say, oh, this is perfect support and resistance. Forget about this support and resistance baloney. This thing is from 1993. And that's why we don't argue with the price. We trade what we see. We don't think. The market is stronger than us. The market is doing this. We look at this. It's above 138, 148.32. We just trade what we see. That's what it is. That's we have no opinions whatsoever. There is no. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So, I mean, it's coming to 9 o'clock. I don't want to give a long, but that's as simple as it is, and that's how brilliant this thing is. It just gives you. I didn't lose the Shahid, but it just gives you the clarity of your decision right there. Okay. All right. So that is the. That is the pound dollar. All right, let's